Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Demi Lovato. Demetria Devonne Lovato is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. After making her debut as a child actress in Barney and Friends, Lovato rose to prominence in 2008. When she starred in the Disney Channel television film Camp Rock and released her debut single, This Is Me, which peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. The success of the film and its soundtrack resulted in a recording contract with Hollywood Records. Her debut album, Don't Forget, debuted at number 2 on the US Billboard 200. The following year, Lovato was cast as the titular character of the television series Sonny with a Chance, and she released her sophomore album, Here We Go Again, which became her first one to top the Billboard 200 chart. After the release of additional television films and their soundtracks in 2010, including Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, Lovato's personal issues put her career on a hiatus and led to the discontinuation of Sonny with a Chance after a second season. She entered a treatment center in November 2010 to seek help for addictions, an eating disorder, and self-harm. While there, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Work on her third studio album, Unbroken, began after she successfully completed treatment. The album addresses several of her difficulties. Its lead single, Skyscraper, became Lovato's second top 10 entry in the US, while its second single, Give Your Heart a Break, was certified triple platinum in the country. Lovato was a judge and mentor on the American version of The X Factor in 2012 and 2013. Her fourth album, Demi, opened with first-week sales of 110,000 copies. The lead single from her eponymous album, Heart Attack, became her third top 10 in the US, and the album spawned 3 more singles. While promoting the project, Lovato released a book titled Staying Strong, 365 Days a Year. She also returned to acting as a recurring character in Glee, and released a memoir in 2014. Lovato's fifth album, Confident, reached number 2 on the Billboard 200. Its lead single, Cool for the Summer, was eventually certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. All 5 of Lovato's albums have received a gold certification in the US. Musically, Lovato is considered a pop rock, and R&B artist. Lovato has received a considerable number of accolades, including an MTV Video Music Award, 13 Teen Choice Awards, 5 People's Choice Awards, an Alma Award, and a Latin American Music Award. In 2013, Maxim ranked her 26th on its Hot 100 list, and Billboard ranked her second on its Social 50 Artists of the Year list. Outside the entertainment industry, Lovato has been involved with several social and environmental causes since the launch of her career. In May 2013, she was cited for her dedication as a mentor to teens and young adults with mental health challenges at a National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day hosted by the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration in Washington, D.C. She has also become an advocate for the LGBT community and women's rights. In 2014, she was announced as the Grand Marshal for LA Pride Week, and that same year she became the face for human rights campaign's Americans for Marriage Equality campaign. In April 2016, Lovato was honored with the GLAAD Vanguard Award for making a significant difference in promoting equal rights for LGBT people. 1992-2006, Early life and career beginnings. Lovato was born on August 20, 1992, in Albuquerque, New Mexico to engineer and musician Patrick Martin Lovato and former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader Diana de la Garza. Lovato has an older sister, Dallas, a younger maternal half-sister, actress Madison de la Garza, and an older paternal half-sister, Amber, to whom she first spoke when she was 20. Lovato's parents divorced in the late mid-1994, shortly after her second birthday. Lovato's father was of Mexican descent, and also had distant Portuguese and Jewish ancestry, while her mother has English and Irish ancestry. Through her father, Lovato is a descendant of Civil War Union veteran Francisco Pereira and Santa Fe de Nuevo Mexico Governor Francisco Xavier Chavez. Through DNA testing, Lovato discovered that she is also 16% of Scandinavian descent and 1% of African descent. Lovato was raised in Dallas, Texas. In 2002, she began her acting career on the children's television series Barney and Friends as Angela. She began playing piano at age 7 and guitar at 10, when she also began dancing and acting classes. Lovato told Ellen DeGeneres that she was bullied so badly that she asked for homeschooling, and she received her high school diploma through homeschooling in April 2009. She later became a spokesperson for the anti-bullying organization PACER, and appeared on America's Next Top Model to speak out against bullying. In 2006, Lovato appeared on Prison Break, and on Just Jordan the following year. As of September 2015, Lovato's name appears on the Unclaimed Coogan list, which is a fund for child actors whose earnings were partially withheld but which remain unclaimed by the former child performers. 2007, 2008, Camp Rock, and Don't Forget. In 2007 and 2008, Lovato played Charlotte Adams on the Disney Channel short series As the Bell Rings. Lovato auditioned for the channel's television film Camp Rock and series Sonny with a Chance during 2007 and got both roles. Lovato played the lead character, aspiring singer Michi Torres, in Camp Rock. The film premiered on June 20, 2008, to 8.9 million viewers. Its soundtrack was released 3 days earlier, however, the music was considered less current than that of High School Musical. Gillian Flynn of Entertainment Weekly wrote that Lovato's acting skills were underwhelming and she has the knee-jerk smile of someone who is often told she has a great smile. Lovato sang 4 songs on the soundtrack, including We Rock and This Is Me. That summer, she began her DEMI Live warm-up tour before the release of her debut album, and appeared on the Jonas Brothers' Burn Up tour. Lovato's debut album, Don't Forget, was released on September 23, 2008, and was met with generally positive reviews from critics. Michael Slezak of Entertainment Weekly said, Demi Lovato might satisfy her tween fans, but she won't be winning any rockers over with Don't Forget. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, with first-week sales of 89,000 copies. 10 of its songs were co-written with the Jonas Brothers. Don't Forget was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America for U.S. sales of over 500,000 copies. Its lead single, Get Back, was praised for its pop-rock style and peaked at number 43 on the US Billboard Hot 100, selling over 560,000 copies in the United States. The album's second single, La La Land, was cited for its strong rock elements and peaked at number 52 in the US, and cracked the top 40 in Ireland and the United Kingdom. The music video was directed by Brendan Malloy and Tim Wheeler. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.